Once more into the breach, dear friends, once more. Another country needs our help. Another settlement needs our help. Milan! Fighting the Bayerns. Gonna pay 1.3 times maintenance. 71 ducats up front. I will take those ducats. They're only fighting Bayern, Straubing, and Holland. They are on that province. I can't actually even get over to Holland. Let's see, 6 diplomatic relations, military access through Flanders and France, Oettingen, which is this country. Let's get rid of that. We'll cancel through Flanders and try to go through these guys. There's a new coin. That's 3 years away, so we don't need that. Don't need to improve with Flanders. These guys are above 30. It always sits at like 25, which is kind of annoying. There's also no music. Alright, now we can walk directly there. Bring the fight to the Hollanders. This shouldn't actually be that long. I don't think we really have to do much in Holland. It should go to 100%. Because they don't control any territory, so it's a very easy war. We've almost built the City Hall rank 2. I think next I'm going to build a mine in Vales. Because mines are pretty good. Fortunately, it's an iron mine, which is not great for trade and not great for income. Iron's kind of one of the worst mined goods, but it's what we got, so we have to roll with it. Savoy is no longer... We eclipsed Savoy. Alright, I could see that. It's kind of surprising, but I could see it. Let's revoke that embargo. Actually, let's go right here first. Don't want to fight anybody without knowing how many troops. There's a fort level 4. There's a fort level 3. Really don't want to siege. I can't siege down this one. And I don't want to siege down this one, but I can't get to this one. You know what? We're just going to head back. We cannot help Milan. Non-enforcement of ordinances. We could either gain autonomy or lose admin. I'll take the autonomy. Don't want to spend admin. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so I did mention centralization in the last part. I think I'm going to go around 20 centralization. Because I don't want to be 0 centralization. Because I feel like 0 centralization isn't even really a country. I feel like if your country has 0 centralization, then yeah, it's not even really a country. It's like a loose system of alliances, which, I don't know, maybe that was Switzerland, but I feel like they had some centralization. So I'll probably go around 20, actually. I was wanting to reduce this, but I don't want to actually increase autonomy. So yeah, we can lose absolutism that way. That's perfect. Oh no, now they're disappointed. Fine, we'll go back. We'll just sit on it. We'll sit on the, I imagine the troops are either here or here. So we'll just sit on this fort and then see if that satisfies them. Alright, we have the level 2 City Hall. Yeah, because I can't get over... There's nothing I can do. There's a fort in this province, so I can't get over here. And we don't have ships, so I can't get over here. This might be the first time I am, my reputation is harmed. And it's over a worthless province. It's not my fault, Milan. I might be able to revoke it before they do. Quickly. Alright, we did it. Interesting. We could immediately go and rent out Condottieri to Holland. That'd be kind of funny. What army does Milan have? They have 9,000 troops. Tech 16 war. We are tech. We're tech 17. They'd pay 1.6. suppose I could just try to harass Milan. If Holland's troops were over here, then I'd be more willing to rent out to them. I kind of don't want to do that, though, because if I do, I don't want to not fight Milan if I do rent out Condottieri to Holland, so I don't want to actually, like, literally fight them in terms of their troops. But then if I take a province, which would be the best case scenario, then that would just prolong the war. And then it'd be pretty much just me fighting this war by myself. And they have 3,000 more troops than me, so... As funny as that would be to rent out to Milan and then immediately rent out to Holland, probably not going to do that. I feel like it would be as funny to rent out to Milan again. But then I don't want to run into problems where they revoke my contract because I can't do anything against Holland. Oh, they accepted peace. So potentially I could have rented out to Holland, but then I would still be under contract and they might then be disappointed. So I'd rather not actually like snipe at the end of wars, just in case. Although I think I've been pretty good in this campaign at ending contracts before they're canceled. Anyway, I'm going to build that mine. Mines are also a good source of development. That mine should give us at least I think like one development minimum. Speaking of development, we are at 74. That's about 15% of the way there. We need 2 provinces left. Only 7 development in those provinces, though. Milan has attacked... Okay. Another Baron. They really hate the Barons. They didn't even take this province. Milan is weird. Who's in this? Milan. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, alright, Genoa is not allied with Milan anymore. I was thinking of maybe renting out to Genoa because they might pay more than Milan. Interestingly, Genoa is no longer a republic. I'm not sure if this was actually on camera, but they switched to a kingdom. And then, interestingly, they are also now a tributary state of the Golden Horde. So, yeah, that's not something you see every day. Alright, let's go ahead and, I guess, just rent out Condottieri to Milan. They're going to pay us even more money than last time. We'll siege down Augsburg. Alright, the urban gravity in my capital was 34,000. We built the City Hall Rank 2, and it's now 61,000, so it increased by... Is that 27,000? If my math is correct, that would be 27,000 from one building. The population is only increasing by about 500. Or is that 5,000? No, it's increasing by about 500 a year. Which isn't great. But I think it should increase more now because of the urban gravity. It does now have the largest regional city modifier. Still has a minor center of trade. Yeah, I'm still not sure about the universities. I filmed a little bit ahead, so if anybody's mentioned it, probably haven't seen your comments. If you have commented. The other thing I'm going to do is, instead of stability increase, I'm going to switch this to manpower recovery speed. Because I think that 10% manpower recovery speed is better than stability. Because we're kind of swimming in the stability points. We're almost at 300. We're max and we're almost at 300. I think the limit is 300. So if we get 3 stability and 300, it doesn't increase any more than that. We can revoke... We can revoke privileges from the lesser nobles. They have no privileges, so we can't, actually. Go ahead and give them a gift. They're not giving any support. Even though their influence is increased to above 10%, they're still not giving support. Probably because they're weak. I'll start doing the expansion of cities citizenship once I get more provinces flipped to the burghers. I'll go ahead and give them a decade of self-rule. Try and get their loyalty up as much as possible, so once they start getting more powerful, I can use those favors, and they're more powerful. Alright, I'm going to end this part here, and then pick it up in the next part. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.